Hi everyone, we're playing Call of Juarez, and I don't really remember what this mission is about. We got to kill someone, probably. Nice forest. Looks nice.
In fact, before I could find them, some Indians who fled the Rez and were hiding out from the military found me first. They probably thought I was a cavalry scout and didn't want me telling the military where they were.
Engines?
Yeah, they could have been Cheyenne, but there was all sorts of renegades roaming the landscape back then.
What's your problem, Jude? So, we should be close to the end of the game, and this video is going to be either the last one or the one before the last, obviously.
Hey, how about another whiskey, Ben? Nothing better to soothe the troubled soul.
A camp.
Now, where was I? Indians, right. I had more than my share of run-ins with the Red Man. Like that time... Did I tell you about Grey Wolf?
Yes, sir. You did.
Ah, of course I did. In fact, I could still remember that old medicine man's words to me.
Jesus Christ, we're back to that again.
You carry great darkness in your heart.
That's a lot
It
of
will
them.
claim your soul.
Nope.
You will come to this place again.
Is this the same place?
Kill many more men.
Let's hide in a tent. And it turns out to be safe. Go figure. Let's not let them flank me. Well, they're not going to. What's interesting about this game is that it doesn't have a lot of variety in terms of weapons. So far, I've seen like 2 kinds of revolvers, 2 shotguns and 2 rifles basically, and one of them was a sawn-off rifle. Which basically should make the original rifle less powerful and less accurate, but easier to carry, I guess, and to conceal, but again, I'm not a geek, not a weapon geek. I might not understand something, but well, there's also dynamite. Yeah, here's the rifle. So many of them. It could be like infinite.
And the darkness will grow.
Or not.
until it consumes everything you are.
No, these are not Indians, but it could be a daydream or something.
So, did you ever find him?
Who?
The man you are after.
Let me ask you something, Ben. You ever think about death?
Mr. Greaves, are you all right?
Ooh, death. Ooh, death.
Dude. Right, level up. Grenadier. I'm not using grenades anyway. Executioner. I want the golden rifle there. Right. Headhunter sounds moderately useful.
Won't you spare me over till another year? What is this that I can't see? With ice cold hands taking hold of me.
That's a little bit unexpected,
I
but
am
okay.
death, none can excel. I'll open the door to heaven or hell. Oh, death. Oh, death. Won't you spare me over to another year? Oh, death. Won't you spare me?
Silas, could you please, like...
So, are you gonna answer the question?
What question is that?
Jim Reed. Did you ever find him?
Reed was indeed that son bitch's surname.
Feels a bit awkward.
That's right, Ben. A despicable character. I remember him laughing like a hyena that cold morning they lynched me and my brothers. He was intent on avoiding my vengeance, but nothing was gonna stop me. Nothing.
Where are we now?
I finally did track those outlaws down. They had long rifles with scopes and were well positioned to pick off any poor soul who came anywhere close.
Scopes. I wonder when scopes were even invented. Shit, I can't see them at all. I probably should hide behind these rocks again. Until I will be able to... Seems like even the game has troubles rendering them. So it tells me that's probably way too far yet. Feels a little bit awkward, I was gonna lie, but... Whoa. scary. I mean, I can see him, but... What's with the animation? I can't shoot him from here for some reason. Either it's too far away or...
I'm guessing Frank James believed I was responsible for the demise of his brother Jesse. I couldn't really disagree with the man, as I thought Jesse was dead then as well.
Where are they? Okay, more rocks. I see. I mean, he's there. But I guess there's some bulletproof foliage and I...
He backed off as I closed in on him, but he was still intent on killing me.
I can go here or there.
And when I closed in on him again, he backed off again, looking for a better angle on me.
Fun. Let's get behind next rock. Checkpoint, nice.
Hell, I can't fault Frank for wanting his revenge, as I was there for the same damn reason myself. At this point, I'm guessing you think Silas Greaves is a worse murderer than Jim Reed ever was.
No, sir.
A man who spent half his life killing somebody's brothers, fathers, sons.
I think you were just
Nephews.
looking for justice, sir.
Is that what I was
Grandsons,
looking for, Dwight?
uncles.
Is that what it was? Justice?
I'm starting to... What's with the animation? Goddamn. I'm starting to think that I'm not supposed to be able to shoot him, even though he's in my sight and he's definitely in the range, but okay, game, if you say so. At least the save is not too far away. That might be dangerous.
Isn't that why you were hunting the James gang?
The James gang. Right. I finally found Frank holed up in his mountain cabin, and he was determined to have me dead.
Great. Ah, it still got me. What am I supposed to do? Then just fight faster?
It was a pitched battle that could have gone either way.
I guess
Luckily, I had some dynamite in my possession.
Dynamite. On your person.
A few sticks, just in case. It's always good to be prepared.
Right.
I'm just laying out the facts as I remember them, Jack.
Alright. Can I throw it all the way there? Oh shit. What? It's like 10%. It's... Look at that shack. It's... One freaking stick should blow it to pieces. And it's gonna require how many? Like 10... Who the hell are you? Take this. And this. And this. Oh, it's a shotgun.
You ain't seen the likes of me.
Is it? Adios,
That old shack?
amigo.
It went tumbling right off that cliff.
With Frank James still in it?
Yes, sir.
But Frank James is still alive, living in Missouri, showing folks around the family farm for 25 cents a tour.
I didn't say he died in the fall, now did I?
I'm done with this damnable outlaw life. Kill me, don't kill me, do what you will. At this point, I just don't give a shit.
I explained to Frank that I had nothing against him personally and that I was looking for someone else.
You want Reed? Have at him. I never did like that bastard. I am done here.
Yeah, like talking helps. Should have tried
We
it
parted
before.
in peace as Frank pointed out the path to my prey before making his way back down the hill.
I want us to restock that dynamite. The game teleported me back. I mean here. Just in case. You never know. Nuggets. Oh, I could use some chicken nuggets right now, honestly. Where's that nugget? Here it is. Right. I mean, I don't care about them, but... why not?
So what happened with Reed?
Well, I finally found the last of the gang hiding in a nearby cave. First, I had to dispatch some kills, as I was determined not to let that murderer escape my revenge again.
Oh, you should.
Rather than wander in willy-nilly, I decided it would be better to smoke that sumbitch out. "Hey, Reed!" I shouted. "No wonder you're so ornery. Can't be easy being married to Belle Starr. While you're off providing for the family, she's spreading her legs for every Tom, Dick, and Cole younger. Not an attractive woman exactly, but very friendly. At least she was to me."
Son of a bitch!
Oh, that's a cheap shot.
It was then that the last bunch of bandits jumped out of hiding.
Why won't this asshole give up? Would someone please kill him?
Déjà vu. Let's hide here.
Why won't this asshole die?
Now I'm fine. Okay, that was already dead. Where are you coming from? Come on. So many.
Eventually, it was just me and Reed. I had waited a long time to face him down, so I could repay him for what he did to my brothers.
Oh shit. I was doing good, but I goofed it the very last time. That's fine. Okay, almost. Should pay a little bit attention to focus, I guess. Speed. Where's my speed? Well, it's not gonna go well. Yep. More speed, need more speed. Oh,
And
he
repay
missed.
him I did.
Well, wasn't too bad, I guess. Next mission.
Well, I don't know about you boys, but I'm pretty beat.
Well, it's too damn bad you never found that Bob character. Seems a shame you never had to pay.
Well, funny thing about that, I did have one more chance at him. 6 months ago, I heard that Butch and Sundance were back in the States and had gathered up some of their old gang. I tracked them down, hoping that Roscoe Bob Bryant had returned with them.
So you're saying they didn't die down in Bolivia?
That's what I'm saying. For 40 years I had waited to get my hands on the last of my brother's killers. Not even an army of demons could have stopped me now.
Right, I haven't rangers.
Both Johnny Ringo and Jim Reed fell fairly quickly. But the last one, Roscoe Bob Bryant, that son of a bitch had managed to escape my vengeance time and time again. I couldn't even be certain I'd recognize him after all those years. By now, he had to be close to 70.
For all
Feels
you know, he
OP.
could have been dead.
That thought had indeed crossed my mind, as did others. For instance, did my thirst for vengeance turn me into something worse than the man I was after? By this point in my storied career, I had killed more men than Bob Bryant ever had.
Hints about enemies behind you. During concentration. Well, I want the rifle. Doesn't seem too useful of a skill, but
I was furious as hell at that bastard for making me who I am. A man with no family, no friends, no purpose except shooting Bob Bryant dead.
yeah, that's what the chieftain was talking about. Darkness consuming your soul and all that crap. Spooky houses. Oh, shit.
Nothing could stop me from taking his life.
Even a
And
shotgun.
after that killer forever. From the time I rode with Billy the Kid. But that chapter of my story you already know.
Chapter of that fairy tale, you mean?
Suddenly it was 1910. There I was, an old man roaming a ghost town dead almost 2 decades.
Let's get the shooter. I mean, I have a rifle for long range. 6 shooter is definitely better for duels. So. What am I doing here? No idea. Where? Nuggets. It's here somewhere. It's another house, right? Yeah, here it is. Which way to go? here. Did I read it wrong? I guess I'm just gonna have to search every house here.
The town was falling apart, just like me.
There, I suppose. Really creepy buildings here. Where's the entrance? Entrance. Well, I guess this one is not answerable. Okay, let's use a clairvoyance spell again. That way. Right. I was pressing A, by the way.
But I wasn't about to call it quits.
What has happened to the town?
Even though
Stop
the
switching
ghosts of
to
my dead brothers
rollers.
were begging me to end what I started so long ago.
Mr. Graves, are you all right? Would you like some water?
The Wild Bunch knew I was there. They were after a treasure they had hidden before they fled, buried in the grave of a dead amigo. Some folks think the town is haunted, so they figured there wouldn't be many people poking around.
Yeah, I guess they had a point. How am I supposed to get there? Oh, come on, games. Over here.
I intended to fill that grave with Bob Bryant's corpse. But like I said, the bandits knew I was onto them.
Where's
They
the nugget?
lured me in and hit me with everything they had.
Yeah. It is below. Yep.
But you obviously prevailed since you're sitting here telling us the tale.
Actually, in that moment, I did not prevail.
What a stupid
So I suppose
guy.
we're talking to a ghost.
Funny you should put it like that, Jack.
I think we shouldn't be afraid of the dynamite here. They
Because
can't.
when I woke up,
From the dead?
Oh,
There was silence all around me.
how? Yeah,
I could swear to God I saw Billy then.
Billy who?
Billy, the kid. William Bonney. He was shooting at me from a rooftop.
huh? Yeah. Woke up. I like sleeping while dynamite explodes around me as well. You know, it's a very calming sound.
Here, and there, even over there.
So I am right. You are touched in the head.
Mr. Greaves, perhaps we should switch you to coffee?
You see that old Indian again, too?
No, but I did see Billy's killer. Patrick Floyd Garrett. He came at me guns a-blazing. But I knew that old war horse had died 2 years before. I wondered if maybe I was dead too and confronting the ghosts of my past.
We're fighting
Perhaps all my
ghosts
sins
now.
were coming back to haunt me and drag me down to perdition.
Could it be like the miasma or something? I mean, it's a unreliable narrator thing anyway, so who cares? Yeah, now it is indeed a ghost town, like in a town with ghosts.
I saw Henry Plummer throw dynamite at me.
Is it gonna be a ghost dynamite? Like... yeah, it looks like one of the final missions, because like... Oh. Can I take him down in melee? I was trying to take him down in melee. Ah, not again. It was stupid. That's for sure. I'm not gonna lie, but...
And in the gates of the cemetery, I saw John Wesley Hardin, just like I remembered him.
Translucent? Do you remember him translucent? In a ghost form? Now, what I was trying to say, you can't crank it up even more. I mean, it's mostly a realistic game. And there are ghosts here. What else can
Robert
there be?
Ollinger appeared with his terrible double-barrel shotgun. But no ghost army was stopping me.
My father-in-law got hit with a fallen branch. He spent the rest of his life talking to dogs.
Newman Hayes Clanton, William Brocious, John Peters Ringo, they all wanted me dead.
Johnson. concentration. I probably hit a wrong button there.
Newman Hayes Clanton, William Brocious, John Peters Ringo, they all wanted me dead.
Do I have to headshot them like they're ghosts?
Newman Hayes Clanton, William Brocious, John Peters Ringo, they all wanted
Come
me
on,
dead.
game, that's not fair. Wasn't even going far. What a joke. Whoa. Concentrado.
The Dalton brothers, Robert and Grattan, guardians of the Garden of the Dead. George Curry and Harvey Logan, alias Kid Curry, both thirsty for vengeance from the great beyond.
Yeah, I can see that they are not one-shottable.
James and Jim Reed, each one deader than the next. I thought I would go crazy. Thought.
Whoa. Need to find a safe place.
The Dalton brothers, Robert and Grattan, guardians of the Garden of the Dead. George Curry and Harvey Logan, alias Kid Curry, both thirsty for vengeance from the great beyond.
That was
Jesse
close.
Woods, James and Jim Reed, each one deader than the next.
I'm almost dead as they are. As dead as they are. Oh, not safe,
Harry
great.
Alonzo Longabaugh,
Huh?
Sundance Kid?
like a general leading his legion of the dead.
You told us before that you'd seen him alive.
He was alive.
Yeah, he not translucent at the very least. What the hell? Okay, we can choose him. How the hell? Might not be the brightest idea after all. Let's not get close to him. Let's run. Yeah. Oh.
voice called to me from afar. It was Robert Leroy Parker, a.k.a. Butch Cassidy, coming at me from out of the fog.
Thanks for taking care of that bastard.
Don't tell me I'm gonna have to.
But the kid wasn't quite deceased. Not yet.
Takes more than one little bullet to kill the likes of me, partner.
Those two looked like they hadn't seen each other for quite a while. Clearly, they were no longer amigos.
Shit. I was hoping I wouldn't have to kill you.
You won't have to, Butch. I'm killing you first.
I asked them about Bob Bryant, but they were too busy with their own heated conversation.
How's that supposed to work?
Let me get this shit straight. You want my money and the love of my life?
You frittered it all away, Butch. Eda's mine. So is that damn money.
I didn't want to shoot anybody until I had an answer to my question, but those boys didn't give me much of a choice.
Mexican standoff. Oh. Something tells him it's gonna be hard. Whatever. How am I gonna know? Who looks at me, who doesn't? Oh, he does look at me. I'm dead. So if he looks not at me, probably looks at the other guy. And I mean, like, what else? It's hard. So this time I do have to manage 3 things at a time. Speed, focus, like... Focus, hello. Ah, I see. I see now. Focus doesn't work when they don't look at me. That's... helps, I guess? But that's still hard. Look at me, look at me. like... Okay. It's okay, I don't have places to go. I have time. How am I? Shit, I forgot to press E. That was so freaking close. Alright, let's do it one more time. Hopefully. One more.
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid
Okay.
died there in that cemetery not 6 months ago.
Well, that was not too bad. The key thing is to switch view. So basically, when one guy stops looking at you, you switch, and another guy starts looking at you and focuses, and you know, back and forth, back and forth. Oh, finale. Hope it's not going to be too long.
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid were killed by the Bolivian army. Everybody knows that.
That's the legend, but it ain't the truth.
So, you never found Bob? There is no Bob. This old sumbitch ain't even Silas Greaves.
Sir, is that true? Have you been pulling our legs this whole time?
Well, not the whole time.
Oh man, I think you've worn out your welcome here.
Maybe you're right, Jack. Maybe it's time to pay. You see,
I'm pretty
Ben,
sure one of
or
these
should I
guys
say
is the one
Bob,
who him.
Your past always catches up with you.
Yeah, I was pretty sure about
I
that.
was a different man back then, crazy. Drinking, I've changed my ways, I swear to you. If I could turn back the clock,
But you can't, Bob.
Of course, when I'm saying it now, it seems like I'm just trying to look smart, but just in case I'm not. But I was very, suspicious about this guy. Revenge probably means more action, right? Redemption. Let's be good. Let's choose redemption.
why'd you toy with me like that? Telling those tales, knowing all along. Why not just lay your cards on the table?
Wanted to suss you out, Bob. See what kind of man you turned out to be. Maybe prod you into drawing on me. See, all those years on your trail turned me into a killer. Can't even remember who I was before you tried to murder me. You, on the other hand, walked that very same path in exactly the opposite direction.
What do you mean by that?
You think your life is worth sparing, Bob? Boy, what's your name again?
It's Eisenhower, sir. Dwight Eisenhower.
What do you plan to do with your life, Dwight Eisenhower?
Tomorrow I'll be leaving for West Point, sir.
So, you want to be a soldier? Well, then do it right, son. Don't tear down the world out of anger and spite like I did. You build it up. You do something decent with your life, you hear me?
Sir? Yes, sir.
I won't have it said I left you with nothing, Bob.
Right, so that's Call of Juarez Gunslinger. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Revenge thing would have been a cutscene as well, so it doesn't really matter. So, these credits are definitely gonna be quite long, so there's no point waiting till the end. The game itself is it's fun. It's pretty cool, it's pretty short, it's stylized. Sometimes it makes it harder to see the enemies, but it's kind of cool. You don't have a lot of stylized games, let alone Wild West themed, Western-like. Is the studio Polish, by the way? Oh, those names look pretty Polish, and with that L, yeah, it's probably a Polish studio that made a Western-themed game. Okay. So all this time we've been playing a Polish shooter. But it's a fine one. Yeah, it's not gonna be like my favorite game, of course, but it's pretty enjoyable. Maybe I will actually play it one more time. I'll be more aware of the mechanics of the game. It will be maybe even more enjoyable. But whatever. Of course, we're not going to be waiting until the end of the credits. That's that Call of Juarez Gunslinger. Not sure what the next one gonna be. But on the other hand, it's probably gonna be Just Cause 2. But maybe not. In any case, stay tuned if you're interested in this style of videos and all that. And as always, take care.